And that's us good to go. How y'all doing, everyone? Welcome back to SnowRunner. Trucks are prepped. Cargo is ready. Missions have been progressed. Let's hope we can do more than 1% today. Yeah. If you were with me on Friday, you will know that after 3 hours of hard struggle, getting anything delivered anywhere, I managed to achieve an almighty 1% on my progress total. I mean, granted, I got a couple of missions half done, which doesn't help my percentage total, but still, 3 hours of work, 1%, I think that's quite possibly the worst progress ever. I make more progress than that scouting maps, so yeah, it was slightly disheartening. I think I expressed that pretty much at the end of last stream, but hey-ho, that's life, that's where we are, and hopefully we can get more stuff done today. Speaking of, I have done one thing. Lifeline here, from the other map. It's the mission for the downed electric pole. I've actually progressed the first 2 stages. We had to deliver some empty containers and then take the full ones back to the garbage plant, which meant going all the way to the port to pick up the garbage containers, then going all the way back to the River Mountain map, to the pole in question, where we could turn those in. We were then given some garbage containers, which then needed taking all the way back to the map that we were on. What's it called? Selton Bay or something? Solace Bay. All the way to the garbage recycling factory, which, as you know, is right up by the sand packing factory in the furthest corner of the map. So I did that off screen, just to expedite things a little bit. And I also, we also had the materials here at the plant. We had the beams and the planks to do the first part of the mission here as well. So I did that and I turned those in and got that progressed. So we've got a bunch of trailers to deliver to various parts of the map, some of which are down here, some of which are over here, some of which are on an entirely different map. They're all over the place, but that's basically just trailer delivery. Yeah, this is the damaged power line right here. This is where we had to deliver the containers to. So we have a couple of things to do. Obviously, I also had to rescue the dairy, because you notice it's back on its wheels, and I did that by bringing the cat out. In fact, not only did I bring the cat out with a full fuel tank, I also brought the 49X. I put a fuel tank on that. I got it a bumper pull fuel tank. I filled all of that up, and brought that through as well. So we have even more fuel on this map now. So we hopefully should not run out of fuel on River Mountain for a while. And at the very least, I have dedicated fuel trucks that I can take back to Solace Bay in my free time and restock when we need more fuel. So that's that. So I am actually hoping to get quite a considerable amount done today. I want to get this power line fixed up. I want to get this bridge over here fixed. I want to get the mission at the concrete plant done. I want to get this roadblock unblocked. I would like to get this coiled trailer from over here, which is part of this mission. And then we'll see what else we have done. I've got some trucks in various other places around to progress things there. So the dairy needs fuel. It needs repairing. So we're going to be stopping by the base, or at least bringing some stuff out from the base so that we can get that fixed. And annoyingly, I realised that I'd made a miscalculation in the amount of cargo that I had brought through from other maps, and I'm one service part short from being able to do all the missions that I want to do with the cargo that I have collected. Very annoying, I know. So I have decided that at some point we're going to be heading over to the warehouse here to get service parts. Thankfully, that should be all the cargo we do need for this mission, but we'll just have to see. Yeah. But the first thing to do is to get the dairy here, and also... No, start the engine, you stupid thing. Get the dairy, and also... excuse me. Why can't I attach a winch to this thing? See, I've got the HX here, kitted up with a bunch of concrete. There we go. Nice. Okay, so the plan, first of all, is to refuel and repair at the base, and then head through to the next map and start getting some missions actually checked off. That is the big thing. Yeah, we'll have to see. We might be delivering a couple of big trailers today. We'll just have to see how things go. Very much depends on time management. But yeah, I have a plan. Hopefully it works. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully today should be full of progress and joy for the future, because my lordy, do I need it on this map. Yeah, it's I think I said at the end of last stream that this is quite possibly the worst region I've ever had to play through. Not in terms of the design. The design is beautiful. I actually love these forest maps. They're really, really photogenic. But in terms of enjoyment and the gameplay loop, it is quite possibly one of the worst in the entire game. So, yeah, that's never good. But let's refuel first of all. We do have, yep, so that one, that one, that one. Fantastic. Pull this guy through. Shouldn't need to refuel the HX because I literally did it just before I went anywhere else. The HX also doesn't need any repairs. But what we do need though is the BM. Wow, wait, I still have chains on this thing. Goodness me, I need to change that. Haha, need to chain that. Ugh. Okay, never mind, that was terrible. But we'll bring this guy out just to give us a repair. I'm also going to need to find somewhere to recoup the repair points dairy because close enough. Of course I'm not close enough. Repair to the dairy. Boom, there we go. Actually, that van body is really emptying out now. That's good. If I can empty out the van body, I can change that out for some fuel, I think, at some point. How's all my extra cargo doing at the moment? Right. Yep, let's go. Fantastic. Yes, guys, you may remember that the HX was actually equipped with a saddle. Oh. I decided to change that because I think having a truck with a flatbed on it will be most useful for possibly some of the smaller missions. Covering those drilling parts from the river and stuff like that. So I figured having a truck with that capability, didn't have to take a trailer with it, would be good. I can also use it to pull multiple bumper trailers at the same time, because I can hook one up and then I can put another one on tow. So yeah, that's the plan. Just got to get it all into the next map now. Okay. But yeah, I am thankful for one thing though, you know, and that is the fact that I actually bought myself a brand new gaming laptop recently. I've been actually wanting one for years, but I've never known which one to really buy, or if I should buy one, whether I should just, like, you know, maybe buy a Steam Deck or something like that. I'm glad I went for the laptop, because given the amount of behind-the-scenes work I've had to do for this region, just to kind of keep, you know, even the progress that I've had going, is ridiculous. I've probably put as much time into this game behind the scenes for this region as I have... watch it, you little freak. Almost got caught on a lamppost there. I can just see it. It's like the Longhorn all over again. Does it still have all of its cargo? No, of course not. Please stop. Where's it lost a cargo? Come on. What's going on here? Where did it lose a cargo? It had it here, surely. Could have sworn. Unless it literally fell off, like, immediately. Did it fall off when we caught the... Can't actually see where that fell off. Oh well, never mind. We've still got 5 of these. Let me just adjust the screen. There we go. Perfect. Whoa! Stop rolling forwards, you damn thing! Is it just me, or is this region determined to annoy me? What the giga was that? Where did all those metal beams go as well, by the way? Oh, for the love of criminy. Oh, there's one. What? You know how I was, talking the big game, saying, hey, it can't get any worse, can it? No, no, no. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to make some actual progress today. No, no. I can see it happening right now. Things are going to go absolutely pear-shaped from the very beginning. Just what did I witness just now? Like, seriously, what on earth did I just witness? Because that was utterly ludicrous. Cargo explosions now, just trying to ruin my existence. Come on, out, back on the trailer. Dastardly, dastardly. Honestly. It's not one thing, it's another, you know? Earth. Literally just want to deliver some cargo to the next map. It's hard enough game. It's bad enough, I should say, that I have to take it through 6 maps in order to get it anywhere. The least you can do is allow me to have it on my trailer. Seriously, come on now. What on earth is that up there? At least it didn't fly too far. Ah, dear. Better hook this trailer up before I try and put this other one on, just in case they decide to explode again. Yeah, thanks, gangster. Pandu, hello. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hopefully, this will be the catastrophe of the day. I very much doubt it. Knowing my luck with this game at the moment. I'm due some more catastrophes, I think, but at the very least, let's see what happens next. Right. Come on, round you come. At least we don't have to take much of this cargo too far. That's it. Right. Down with the crane. Look. That should be okay to hold that in. No, 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 no. Bad game. Suddenly like, hey, that truck doesn't exist. Where's my cursor gone? There we are. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Okay. First off. Ah, nice. More chaos adds extra missions the developer doesn't think of. The developer thinks of enough chaos. Thank you very much. I don't need more. But you are right. It does add extra things to do, that's for sure. Yeah. I just wish for once this region would, you know, cooperate with me. I've had a lot of issues thus far, shall we say. But, whoa, don't you... you just had to... Why did I look? If I hadn't looked, nothing would have happened. Of course. Just one thing after another. Actual physical pain in my posterior. Doesn't help that maneuvering this trailer is like trying to steer an elephant. Right, let's see, can I get a winch? Yes, I can. Come on, back on your wheels, please. Hey, there we go. Ay. Right. Nope, not remove. Hack those, please, and then... Ah! Stop it! Ah, so sleepy. Yeah, it's like me half the time. Ah, dearie me. It's just, I can just see it. It's not my day. It's just not my day. Oh, come on. Please, game. Please, game, be nice. I'm not trying to do anything even, like, kind of crazy right now. This is pedestrian kind of stuff, to be absolutely fair. And yet, it's absolutely taking the biscuit. Right. Okay, there we go. Now, at least the cargo didn't explode that time. Some tires back on the... Come on, come on. Forwards. That's it. Now then. No. Why do you keep jumping? Right. Come hither first, friend. You're staying close behind me in case of emergencies. Right. Okay. And now with that enormous waste of time out of the way, let's see if we can actually start getting some stuff done. I'm getting flashbacks of Friday. Please, no, I can't do another stream where all I do is make 1% progress. I can't. That's just... No, I refuse. It's not happening. It's not allowed to happen. I have to get some sort of percentage gain today, otherwise I'm going to go stark raving crazy. Ooh, excuse me. Hang on a second. Right. Yeah, I always tend to play solo. Pandu. Yeah, it's just how I've always played hard mode. I think the only time I ever went co-op was when Phase 7 came out, Tennessee, and there was some co-op races that had to be done in order to get to 100%. Ban that person. Get out of here, bot. There we go. Right. But yeah, it probably, this region would work a lot better if you did have several people working on it, I suppose, because at least then one person could literally just, you know, be a shuttle runner for cargo, and just go back and forth, getting everything they needed from Solus Bay. Because that's the thing that takes half the time with this map. It's the fact that you've got to go through all 3 maps just to get your cargo, to take it all the way back, and then bring something back the other way. You know, it's like, oh, please, make it stop, make it stop. It's actually kind of disheartening after a while. Please don't hit the SCI, please, please, please. Okay, I think we're clear. Good. Good, 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 good. There. Nearly to the gateway, at least. And from there, it's not too much of a journey. Although we do have to go back and get more service parts. But I think if we get like a full load of service parts, we might not need any more. Don't know. It's like packed sand where we need like 1,600 of them. Whew, right, okay. Let's hope there's no exploding cargo. Because that would be very annoying. Okay. Onwards. Onwards. The cargo has remained. This is good. This is very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Who parked that there? Oh wait, it was me. And then I realised that that was even the wrong place to park it, so... Ow, you... Guardrails. Guardrails are worse than tree stumps and trees and cliffs combined. I think I've lost more tyres to scraping guardrails than I have any other obstacle in this game, to be absolutely honest, but hey ho. Really careful how tight I take these turns as well, because I do not want the HX ending up in a tree. Who parked that fuel vehicle there? Didn't past me know that I'd be coming through here with a very long, very wide cargo train and have immense problems because of where you parked that? So inconsiderate. So inconsiderate. It's ridiculous. Okay. Not that far to the first drop-off, thankfully. And I think what I'm going to do is... I've got 3 service parts. I need 4, annoyingly, but I've got 3. So I think I'm going to turn 1 in for this mission and take the other 2 down to where... Can I risk that turn, or is the HX just going to end up in the drink? It's very... Next bit of road is kind of wiggly. It would be easier to go through there, but I think we'll go around. This way. If it was just my trailer, then I'd probably go through the logistics base because it's just a bit easier to get round, but that first corner there is going to be a nightmare if I try and take it. Probably end up with the HX in a ditch. I could really do without any more problems right now. Name that tune. Okay. Okay. Almost there. As you can see, when we actually turned the first lot of containers in, it actually got rid of the pylon, which is really nice. Okay. Cargo management. 2 beams. Perfect. We can then unpack and pack. Back to cargo mode. Do 1 service part. And what I need is... Where did I put... I brought some vehicle parts through here previously, so that I wouldn't have to go and get them. I just can't remember where I left them now. Where did I leave the vehicle parts? Ah, there they are. Perfect. So if I pull up here, actually. Bring the dairy up. Hopefully park this where I'll be able to slap the cargo on it. There we go. Right. This one on board. Turn in the vehicle parts, and then the only thing left to do is get 1 service part and the trailer, obviously. Stop engine, change truck, and then we can pack, and we want vehicle. Oh. Wait. Oh, move vehicles out. Oh, it won't even allow us to freaking put the... It's like the last one. We've got to actually move out of this area. That's annoying. Back this up. Like so. We're mostly out of the area there, but I'll just... Right. Vehicle part, vehicle part. Okay. Now we can have a look at the next lot of things that we need to do, because one thing we need to do is back to work. We need a generator to there. Oh my Lord, goodness me. Right. So we need to get a generator there, and the generator is the one from here. Okay, so if we go... This is where the HX comes in. I can go back with the HX, grab that, take it down. We also need... not lifeline, clearing the way, service trailer. Yes, which is the one from... Ah, that's the one that the dairy has over here. I brought the dairy over here and got this prepped up and ready to go there. So that's the dairy's job. So which one is it that I need for... There is... Progress? Is that the one? Yes. So it's another service trailer. That's the one that I brought over here. So I need to grab this. Then I need to grab the generator. And take them both yonderwards. Okay. Actually, I can... If I put... this one on the track. Right, where's the HX? There it is. Right. Let's crane down again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to spin the load. Crane down. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's go and get those trailers and start the delivery process. Come on, let's go, HX. So, we can use the service trailer to repair the dairy, which is good, as well as any other trucks we meet en route. Right. And then we can use the fuel from the generator to refuel everyone. This is not a generator that needs to be activated in order to use the crafting zone, because the crafting zone is already running. Ooh, bounce. Perfection. And if I'd left that service trailer at the logistics base, I wouldn't have to go all the way around here to get it. I think I was planning on not having that obstacle out of the way, so I was planning on going round, but as it happened, like I said, turning in the first part of that mission actually got rid of the old pylon, which opened up the road for us, which is very nice. I actually like how they've done that. That happened with the bridge as well on River Mountain. Okay. Spin this load round. with me, trailer. Me. Beautiful. Right, now to grab the generator as well. Take that with us. Not sure if this guy actually needs any repairs right now, but we may as well. Oh yeah, a couple of points can sometimes be the difference between life and death. So I will take it. It's on. Now we go through the base. I wish this was a garage you could unlock. I feel like this should have been a garage you can unlock, you know? But, oh well. Alright. Here's what I said when, that we can chain these trailers together. The multiple at once. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit too fast there. Ooh, very close. Right, okay, first things first. Repair the dairy. Thank you very much, good sir. Then if we pull this through here. Truck. Then refuel from the generator to there. Perfect. Right. Now I get to see what this bit of road is like. I've not investigated this. I hope it's not too deep. Ooh. It's actually not too bad. A bit muddy. A little bit muddy, but ooh. Come on there. Nope, no, 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 not. Menu, the camera. Definitely passable, but a little bit annoying, perhaps. Where did all this water come from anywhere? There's no rivers, no streams here. I guess there's a little stream there, but... Come on. That's it. Pushing on through. The HX is a capable little vehicle, it's just... Once I got all the Russian vehicles, there was no need to use it, you know? I think that's basically everyone's position once they unlock, like, the Azovs and the Tagers and the Vorons. That's why I decided to do this region using only American trucks, because it actually gives me an excuse to bring them out of the garage. Alright. There we go. Okay. We are on our way once again. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, let's go. Speedy little guy, that's for sure. That goes off. Oop. Boink, boink. Is that a mission trailer? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That's just a trailer. Cool. Good to know. We need another sideboard bed trailer. We have one. Ow. You swine. How dare. Let's pause for a moment as we get around this bend here and just see exactly where we need to go, because I think this is where I need to take a turn. Yeah, so look at that. Just why? Why is there a roadblock there that we can't get rid of? Come on, guys. Come on. Got to go all the way around there. But yeah, so the service trailer is actually going here, but not yet, because we don't have that mission unlocked yet. So we have to take just the generator and head down and over to the concrete plant. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So. Oh, wait, no. Repair first of all. Then detach the trailer. Hook up the generator. Out the way, you. Why is everything made difficult? You know, why is it all have to be difficult? Out of the way, service trailer. Now I can get a winch point where I actually wanted it. Yeah, of course. I just want to do things. Touch winch there. Back on your wheels, good sir. fuel. Perfect. All right. Onwards. Post haste onwards. Now. Way. Careful with this turn because it is a lot sharper than it appears. Great big boulder on the inside that will just send me spiraling into the nether. There we are. Okay. Much better. Much better. Finally going to start getting some percentages in a minute. Hopefully. That'd be nice. To be fair, at this point in time, with the amount of missions that we have left and the amount of percentage that's left to go, I think pretty much every mission should be giving us... should be giving us a percentage point. Thereabouts, anyway. Come on now. Round we go. That's it. This way. That concrete or cement better not fall off. I will not be pleased if I get this far and it falls off. That would be just annoying. Oh, right. Come on now. That's it. Up, up. Up we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Off. Back for an auto. Oh, maybe not. Maybe back to the low plus. You know, whilst I'm here, I'm going to take this opportunity to grab this drilling part. Because, for one, this concrete needs readjusting anyway. Two, I aim to have the bridge fixed so we can take it back via the main road to where it needs to go. Hopefully. At the very least, having it at the concrete plant is probably going to be better than just having it kind of sat here on the shoreline looking, you know, pathetic. Okay. Okay, now we are well and truly loaded. Don't have far to go, thankfully. Uh-oh. Whoa. I think I should have gone around there. Dog, you dog, why? I swear these crane winches shorten sometimes, because that winch was not like, oh, Ellie, just stay on your wheels, please. That winch was not that high when I came through, when I attached it, surely. You get what I mean? Why is that concrete swaying around? Shouldn't be. Sitting quite comfortably previously. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, let's just get this generator turned in. That's it. That's it. Okay, and there. Before we turn this generator in, we are going to refuel HX and the maintenance trailer. Perfect. Here we are. One mission done. Oh no, new tasks. Great. Just what I love seeing. Right. Let's put this cement in here. Because I do believe... Oh, we get 2 blocks for 1 cement, or 1 cement for 1 slab. That's not bad. Put that there. Right. Oi. Oh. Okay. Next thing. We should now be able to get... We've got clearing the way. We've got logistics in action. Those are 2 that I want to do today. We've got lifeline. That's one I want to do today. Pillar of progress. This is the one. Oh, right. Okay. So, deliver to that, and then 2 concrete blocks, 2 service parts, 2 metal beams. Okay, cool. So actually, we could have brought the service trailer all the way down there, because I was thinking it was going to be up here somewhere, but it's not. It's down there. Okay. But we can get 2 blocks right here, right now. If we unpack the cargo. Just pull that out for a moment. Slabs, blocks. 2. Okay, that's cool. This back. Oh, actually, no. We're not gonna do that. Not yet, anyway. All right. So what we need now is the dairy, which has the service parts, some more cement, and these on board. Okay. Right. Of course. Because the game is incapable of turning the cargo. It doesn't know how to do that, apparently. Round you go, where she stops, nobody knows. That should work. Stop crane. Pack. Perfect. Okay. Now I just need to pin this one in place. Beautiful. Okay. Onwards. Oh, to the next drop-off. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Might have to get another truck to go to the service parts, but... Oh! Nelly. Okay, that's apparently just a hole there. Power through. Come on, power! That's it. Good stuff, good stuff. Factorino. It's nice to be seeing some forward progress, that's for sure, because, like I've been saying, we have been lacking in it. I know some people have already finished this region, or are very close to finishing it. We are way behind. Like, even with all of my kind of background cargo readjustments, we are still way behind where I hoped we would Hey ho, that's the way things go sometimes, you know, and you can't do anything about that. It's just how it is. But we should be able to get this mission done. We should be able to get the road blockage mission done. I would like to get Lifeline done as well. I'll have to go and get some more service parts for that. So we'll just have to see, basically, but hopefully we can make some good. Right. What's that? That guy is in the very not correct position here. That one. Hopefully that will do once we get the trail around here. Near you. That's it. Perfect. Okay. Just. Oh, stop! I'm honestly wondering if that's like, you know, something that they've added to the game recently, because I feel like trucks roll a lot further than they do, or they have done in the past. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe they've made a little change to the, you know, the physics engine or something, but I seem to remember, like, when you put the brake on, trucks kind of stopped pretty quickly. They might eke a little bit of distance, but these things seem to just keep going. Like, and if you're heading downhill, then good luck, you'll be half a mile down the hill before you actually come to a stop. Or so it seems. Am I just being persnickety for the sake of it? Am I complaining about something that doesn't exist? Maybe. I don't know. Will I continue to do it? Of course. What, have you not been on my streams before? Huh. This is good. Better. Come on. That's it. Wait, what? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. What's the blooming camera button? Blast it all. Why is it never simple? Where's the camera button? Wait, so there suddenly isn't a camera button here? What is this? Hey, City Flyer! Nice to see you. How's it going? Toggle camera. 1. That's better. What on earth is that doing over there now, huh? Why is it that I can't get a winch point on it, despite the fact that it's clearly within my winch zone? Saber, please fix your game. That should not happen. Why am I only actually able to get a darn winch point on the freaking tree? Ugh. Enjoying this region? No, not in the slightest. It's an absolute pain in my posterior. There we go. Now I can get a winch on it. Slee, what on earth is going on? Sometimes. But yeah, saying that I'm enjoying this region is like saying I enjoy having my back flensed. It's like, yeah. Not even slightly. It's, what the wrong direction, Lynx. Come on now. Come on. Get over. Get over. You have got to be actually joking with me right now, game. Come on. Give me a break. What? Ah. Can you please release me? Rocks. Come on. Get off. Thank you. Now I've got to go freaking Spider-Man here in order to get round. Deary me. I don't like it when you flens me. Only sometimes, babe. Oh. Come on. That's it. There we go. Gotta bring in hopscotch my trailers round corners now. It's crazy. Okay. What else can you use to sharpen your talents? Babe, you're always the exception. But yeah, no, I totally agree with you, City Flyer. This region has, like, to set up for today's stream, what was the mission? It was the one with the pylon, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you very much, game. Of course, there's nothing there, is there? No, of course not. Crane, please. It would be nice to have a winch point, like, you know, on the other side of my vehicle. You know? Come on, back on your wheels, please. Do not even... Come on. Come on. Let me out of that pit, please. Just a little more. Little more. That's it. That's better. Thank you. Ah! Oh, goodness me. Okay. This is just... Get out of there. Come on. Out of there. Out of the ditch, please. Out of the ditch. It's not one thing, it's another. Come on. Come on. Okay, now. Can I go up and across there? That might actually be easier, but can I get through the trees? Probably not. I can't see an opening, so... What I'm going to have to do, though, is... maybe try and find a way through. I'm not going to make that corner otherwise. See where I need to be, but can I actually get through there or not? That is the question. Oh hey, the service trailer has actually proved to be a nice helpful obstacle there for a change. Thank you, service trailer. Back again. And forwards. If I can keep things at like a 90-degree angle, or a straight angle, then... Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Oof, right. We are good. I'm determined today. I'm not going to let anything stop me. Like, literally anything. I don't care how inconvenient things become. Just love putting rocks in all the wrong places, don't you, game? Huh? Come on. Release my trailer, please. Right, okay. There we are. That's better. Okay. We are nearly there. Goodness me. I would love to be able to take that turn, but I'm going to end up in the ravine if I do, so I'm going to have to come up here and take this turn, which is not ideal, but definitely safer. There we are. Okay. Okay, now, whoop. Steady on there, Derry. All right. Make this wide. Come on. That's it. Oof. Right. Now, what are you? You were just attached. Why is this game always so broken? Like, actually, physically broken. It was literally just attached to me a millisecond ago, and now, all of a sudden, because I want to use a different winch point, it's like, no, can't do that, sorry. Not allowed, that's just... That would be convenient for you, which is, by extension, inconvenient for us. Thank you. Right. Right. Now we can finally get this on the trailer. And then we just need this concrete blocks. And we will have a completed bridge. Boom. Okay. Right. Where's the international? Now the question is... Actually, could I throw these off that cliff there? I could, and I probably should. Yes. Okay. So... International. We're going to start doubling up on jobs again now, guys. So this is coming with us. So, perfect. also going to take this trailer with us. So, oh yeah, that's gonna unhook. Perfect. And head up this road. Won't be able to go the full distance just yet, because there is still a roadblock at the top here, but that's where we're going to switch over to the Longhorn, because we will then be able to deliver the trailer needed to fix the That's just uncomfortable in itself there, I tell you. Right. This is where we left the C500. Ah, right, okay. Longhorn. We have this guy. We need this for clearing the way. So how do we get up there? Because we're going to have to... We can't go across the dam, sadly, at least not yet. Oh yeah, babe, this is the problem region, shall we say. Yeah, it's been giving everybody grief, to be absolutely honest. Like that. Bingo. All right. Let's get this delivered. The one thing I really love about the Derry Longhorn is its maneuverability. It's ridiculously agile for such a large truck. Okay. Up. Up we go. That's it. Yeah, and we've got to cross the river again. That trailer is going to be a nightmare to pull out of there. It really is. This current is ridiculous. But also just getting it round these rocky outcrops, I think, is going to be a real problem. But that's a problem for later. We don't have to do that just yet. Thankfully. We've almost, actually now, almost got all of the road crossings sorted. Now, there's a couple more. Bridge. The bridge on this map. There's the dam. And there is... Well, obviously the the electric pole, so that's not really an obstacle anymore because the road is at least clear. Just have to finish it off. And then there is, I believe, a bridge on Solus Bay that we have to build. Oh, plonk. And that should be about it, actually. So we're very close to having an actual road network. Which I will say, it's about time. Steady on that. It's, feels like I've been kind of going at it for ages getting this road network built. Ooh, oh my good grief. Okay, this is gonna take some very careful driving. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it. Come on. Note to self, don't bring cargo down this particular road because that will be an even bigger problem. Oof. Right. Lord. What is this? Come on. That's it, Derry. Let's go. Little crossing thing there. Right. Okay, and we are up. That was a nightmare. Not as bad a nightmare as we have had in the past, but still a nightmare. It's a narrow road. Turn this in. Just first do there whilst we've got it. Perfect. Okay, that's another one down. The dairy out of here. Oh, boo, babe. Get it eventually. Keep going. Babe is shiny hunting, in case you weren't. Didn't understand what's been talked about there. She's shiny hunting on Pokemon. Pull this one off the road as well. We will probably be heading back down to the concrete plant at some point. Right. Now we want the HX. Let's go. Forwards, please. That's better. Let's go and see what our almost completely sorted road network is like. Come on. Oh, what on earth? Come on. That's it. There we go. Right. Oh. Okay, here's where we dump off the slabs. No, no. Yet. And pack. I think we're in the wrong position. This up a minute. Actually, where I dropped that is, of course, right in the way. Over here with you. Where we actually need to be is right round here. Oh, that's a corner and a half. Goodness me. That's it. Right. Anchors. Crane. Okay, that works. That'll do fine. I think. Hope. Perfect. Okay. That one, please. Thank you. Excellent. Roly-poly. Roly-poly. Perfect. Ooh-wee. This one. And then we should have a bridge. Ah. Okay, that should be good there. Restore the crane. Pack. Cargo. 1, 2. Bridge completed. Ah. Fantastic. Okay. Next. Logistics in action. This is what we need to do now. We've got that one trailer. We now need to get... where's this other trailer? All the way up here. Are you joking me? Actually joking me? You're just... There it is. Okay. I haven't even been up there. But we can get there by going this way. Here. Probably just round there. Up there. Maybe just go straight up? I don't know. I don't actually know what's in this bit here. I won't be surprised if there's an upgrade hidden there. That is literally like one of the only unrevealed sections, apart from like this little corner over here, this little corner over here. I wonder if there is an upgrade up there. That'd be good if there was. We don't have very much unexplored area on this map. Okay. Do we have Lakeside Cabin? We do not. Okay. We're at the top, tower over yonder. Back to the construction site. We have that one. Curtain side trailer. Oh, that's the one from down. Oh, that's the one that we pulled over here that's parked here right now. Okay, that's fine. We know where that is at least. Okay. There was another mission. What was it? It was the Hope Floats Eternal, wasn't it? Where are these two? One's there. There. Bingo. Just there. Okay, so that one's actually really easy to get to. We could get to that one from there, no problem. That one means going off-road and down there to grab it, but maybe we could combine a couple of things here. Because if we head up and get this curtain side, we'll be taking it back down here probably, and then round. Okay, I can leave the trailers there. Go down, grab that, come back, hook the trailers up, take them all the way around to the logistics centre with the 2 drill bits, come over here, grab the last one, and then all we have to do is take the trailer back. Seems like a lot, but should be doable. First things first, let's get this one loaded back up again. Oh, and it's night time as well, isn't it? Just what you want. Right, well, we've got to go up there and get it at some point, so let's go and get it. And it's a spot that we haven't been to yet, so, you know, all in all, could be a whole lot worse. It is the junction. Right. Let's go. Come on, HX, let's go. go and get that job whilst we're here, just so we know what we're bringing there. Plug that into a future route if necessary. Lakeside cabin. Medium logs and short logs. More logs. So many logs to deliver. So many. Okay. Let's not worry about the logs just yet. That's a future problem. I think what I'm going to have to do is literally just count up how many logs I'm going to need and just, you know, bring them all through. At least the logs are on this map, so they don't have to go too far. We've just got to go and get them. At some point. Ah, gangster. Technically, I suppose there are two trailers capable of taking short logs, but both are incredibly situational. You've got the extended logging semi-trailer, which can hold one short log and one long log. But let me tell you, having tried it once, you don't want to use it. It's so unbelievably heavy that unless you're towing it with a truck that has more power than, you know, the gravitational pull of a black hole, you're going to struggle. The other trailer is, I believe there is a futon short log trailer, but it's again, it's situational because the hitch position is really short and really low, so you've got to really be careful which truck you decide to use for it, because otherwise you end up with problems with collisions. So yeah, there are short log trailers, but they are not exactly the best in the world. Honestly, I still think the best way to transport short logs is with the Amaratsu, with a short log frame and then a sideboard bed. You know, I really do think that is one of the best ways. Now, I don't know if I can get up there. That looks... because I'm literally going there and then there. Could I get there? Because otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way up and around. Is that a safer option? And then maybe survey it from the top for later. Yeah. Actually, we will go around, because the last thing I want to do right now is flip the HX trying to get up a crazy hill. And then we can... okay. Out of the frying pan into the fire much. Yeah, at least I'll know for future journeys. Gangster, you don't have a bad position there. I too do not like the logging crane. It is very unresponsive and just a problem more times than it is a solution to anything. It's very, very tricky to use. I agree. Yeah. the futon trailer is available. You know, the short futon trailer. I haven't actually done any kind of tests on it to see which trucks are best to hook up to it. I'm sure someone has out there. Someone has probably tested which trucks are best to use with the futon trailer. Oh, okay. Just a bit of a harsher. Okay, this route is awful as well. No, it doesn't. You can actually use it with other trucks. But the issue with it is, like I was saying, is the hitch point is very low. And, wait. I'm not there. What are you talking about, game? I'm like here or something. What? What? Really? That was supposed to be a bridge? On Earth? I don't know. I really don't know. I think that is actually an incorrect map position there. But yeah, if I'm back at the garage at some point today, I will demonstrate the futon trailer to you, because it is a good little trailer. It's oh, maybe I was in the right place. That was supposed to be a bridge, eh? Excuse me, gang. It wasn't a bridge at all. Actual kind of hellish part of the map this is to get to. Yeah, if I'm back at the garage, I'll get a futon trailer out, but I don't think they're that much, and we'll actually have a look, because I'm curious myself as to which trucks are able to hook it up without too much trouble. Yeah. Come here, you. I think I'm definitely going to try and go down that hill. Chunk. Okay. There we are. Right. Sort of heliport, by the look of it. Yes, okay. Landing pads and all that. Okay, let me have a look. I think we might be able to make it down there. Certainly going down. I'm not sure about going up. But I think... Ooh. Going down... Oh, maybe. Ugh. That is a bit of a drop there, to be honest. Oh, okay. Take it slow. It's either going to end hideously or it's going to be genius. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have made it up there. But I think coming down, that is entirely possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. You know, for future. There we go. Okay. Whew. Right. Onwards. Ooh, not quite as onwards. That's better. Oh boy, there we are. Right. Well, marvellous. Ah. Oh, I totally get it. I think part of my delayed progress on this map is first of all, yes, it is a very long-winded region, but I also think that the fact that I haven't done my usual month of playing nothing but SnowRunner when the new patch hits, because I've been playing Roadcraft, you know, because I wanted to keep that going. I think that is one reason why I'm not quite as far along as I would like. But like I was saying on Friday, we're just going to slowly progress this region, and if we haven't finished it by the time the next patch hits, so be it. We'll come back to this region at a later date. You know, I'm very much aware that we may possibly not finish this region 100% before Phase 17 comes out. I mean, I would like to, don't get me wrong, I would prefer to have this region done before the next phase comes out, but if we don't, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, you know? Because there are other things on my agenda that I want to do. Right. First and foremost, let's just fuel. Yeah. Yeah. It's pita bread central. That's what it is. It really is, because it's needlessly long-winded. Needlessly long-winded. Okay. Oh, steady on there now. That's it. Right. We have the trailers we need for this mission. So, next stop is to grab that next drilling part. Annoyingly, we can't clear. I don't think there's a mission to clear that roadblock, which is really annoying, because other than that, we are going to end up with a pretty much complete road network now. Almost, you know? This isn't too bad of a detour, he says. Hopefully not just opening his big mouth for the sake of it. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's fly away. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad of a detour. I mean, I wish it wasn't there to begin with, but at least it could have been a lot worse. Long-winded, filled with mud. It's just a touch annoying, but totally manageable. Alright. Now then, if I'm not mistaken, this is the road we need to take a little detour. Let's just double check. I don't think we have to go down it that far, so... Yeah, if we get to, like, there, we should be able to hook a winch to it. If that there is indeed the part, but I think it is. Right. Hopefully we can get out of here as well. I don't know, I can't remember how one way this route actually is, so hopefully we can find somewhere to turn around once we get down. Picked up. Okay. Oh yeah, I came through here with the LTI, didn't I? That's right. Down the waterfront. Oh yeah, we should be able to get turned around here. Thankfully. Come on, come on. Lord. That is rather extreme mud there. It's honestly weird how the best gear for traction in the low gears is actually just low gear. You know? It really is. Makes me wonder why bother even having high and low versions of that. Right, we're going to need some anchors for sure. Hopefully I have enough boom length. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Perfection. There. Oh. Perfect. Okay. pack. Store. Go. Right, now. I was to start trying to turn us around here. How best am I going to do that? By shuffling a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. It's not going to work. I go here. Around here. Do a little shuffle here. One more. 16-point turn later. Perfect. Let's go. Now we have everything we need for the logistics base. At least for the moment. I'm sure there will be more. No winch points at all. Hopefully I don't get stuck. That would suck. That would suck. Come on, let's go. That's it. Keep it plodding. Through. That will do nicely. Right, there we are. Okay. Oh my lordy. Okay, this... That is not a nice turn. Or a nice camber. Nothing nice about that. Okay. Too bad. Ooh, that was kind of worse. Oh, whoa, Nelly, 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 back on your wheels, please. Oh, okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Beautiful. Back on the tarmac. There we are. Okay. Let's go. At least the rest of the journey shouldn't be too bad, apart from that one bit of water crossing we've got to do. Then, maybe we could actually look at possibly doing some of the larger mission trailers, because we will have access to could at least get the big trailer for the pylon here and get that checked off the list. That could be something we could do. We have about 45 minutes left. It's not bad at all, to be honest. I've actually made some good progress today, which is nice. Very interested to see where we can get up to percentage-wise by the end of today. Given our 1% last time. 1%. Couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I was just kind of soul-crushing. Almost through. Come on, Ajax, come on. A little bit at a time. Sliding a little bit now because we've got tarmac as opposed to mud to grip to as we climb out, so there we go. Okay, that's it, that's it. Come on, all tires bite. And power, power, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, annoyingly, we'd actually be able to get that pylon mission there done today if we'd had one more service part, but at this point, I think I'll get that service part in the interim between now and next week. Because that's a long way to go to get one service part, you know? Turn this in first. Perfect. back up. Utilise this trailer to its maximum potential. A repair. Also a refuel. Fact. Makes me wish I had something to offload that fuel into, but never mind. Bada boom! Okay. I have got plenty of fuel on this map now. I just lament the fact that I can't take the extra. Right. 2 of those as well. Oi, 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 oi. Right. Let's have a look at what we've got next. So, which mission? Oh, hang on a second here, everyone. Let me just bring up my notes. Right, so it's highway. That's the mission I'm looking for. Highway. Should have access to it now. Here it is. So this is the road building contract in Solus Bay, and I need 3 slabs. Now I should actually have the fuel for that. I have the materials for that. If I go back to the dairy, fuel from the trailer, perfect. Because I've got 2 more cement on board. I should be able to take these over to the hear me out here, guys. We can actually get this mission done today. That's it. Push on past Derry. Come on. It would help if you could maybe turn. Maybe turn the other way. That's better. There we are. Go and see if we can get those 3 slabs. I think I should have enough cement on the map to get that. Lovely stuff. And then if I can get that done, that actually opens up the way to pretty much start on the mega trailers next time, because the only other roadblock that we will have is the dam, and we can't get the dam done until we start delivering the mega trailers. So this could be our in. Yeah. Loss in traction there. Got 2 cement there. That should enable us to make 2 slabs, and if memory serves, we should also still have some cement in factory already. This way first. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yeah, we've got two, so... Not slab. No, slabs. That's what... Let me actually... Let's put it on the track. It is slabs that we want, so... 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Perfect. Right. Onwards. Can I make it to Solar Bay in half an hour? Let the race commence. Now that we have a pretty much constructed road network from start to finish, we should actually be able to get through here. Now, if my trailer will take turns. That's it. Alright, round we go. Note to self. Don't bring this size of trailer down to the concrete plant. Take a smaller trailer down to get the material and then bring it up. That would be a job for the C500 or the Derry to do such things, maybe? I don't know. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Staying clear of that edge, because that just looks like it's going to collapse. I don't know if it does or not, but it looks like it is. I really don't want to have to science that. Yes, I know I overrun. That was on purpose. Now, I can hopefully... Oh, no, no, no. That's the wrong way, trailer. Oh, okay. Fine. You want to be awkward? Let's be awkward, okay? Swing round right now. That's better. Of course, it swings right where there's a freaking pole. It's Austin Powers time! Okay, there we are. Perfection. Earth is going on camera. Come on, zoom out now. That's better. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, we should have time to get this delivered, I think. Hopefully. I have a full tank of fuel and a full roof rack. So I shouldn't even need to bother the refueling trucks on this map either. At least I certainly hope not, because if I can make it to Solus Bay before I refuel, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, I think next Sunday, guys, I'm going to start with the big trailers, because if we get through to Solus Bay today with the dairy here and get that bridge built, that is going to be all of the roadblocks cleared, pretty much, which means that the only place we should have to go off-road with the trailer is, well, here, because we can't clear this roadblock, and then when we get to the dam, because we'll have to go across the river. That's going to be fun, but should still be possible, hopefully. Yeah, the rest of the route should be relatively straightforward. And we can start with the big crane, and then once we've got that delivered to the dam, we have the construction trailer, the coiled trailer for the power lines, and then we also have the construction rig semi-trailer for the gateway that needs unlocking. Probably do all three of those next week. I don't know if we would have time to do anything else, but we should hopefully have the time to do those three. And then we can focus on getting the dam built, because then it's just a case of bringing a load of materials, I think. There may be another trailer that it needs, but I think it's mostly materials then. I'll have to make a big list and go and collect it all. That's going to be fun. But, yeah. We'll have to see. We shall see. Ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da. I wonder, is it quicker to take this route by the shoreline here? Like, am I better off going across there and cutting out this whole loop? Because that is a long way around, and we've still got to pull through there as well. That just feels like a much easier thing to do, and en route we could grab that and drop it off on the roadside. Yeah, let's do that. Double up a little bit with another mission. Should still be more than capable of pulling this load through here. Oh, ouch. How very dare. That's where we will need to grab the drilling part. No, not that. Pretty sure I pressed the diff lock button there and not the brake, considering that the brake is on one of the paddles behind the wheel here, and the diff lock is on the front buttons. It's very strange. Although I do suppose I've got to pull one of those to get access to it, so... Okay, whatever. I pulled the brake paddle instead of the shift paddle. Never mind. Don't judge me. I'm tired. Don't fat fingering all the wrong buttons now. That's the trailer beaching me. A bit high-centered there. Come on, that's it. Through we go. Beautiful. Up we go. Oh. Mess around with getting the perfect position for it, so long as it doesn't interfere with our getting out of here. Any flat surface on the cab will do. Okay. I think that was easier than going round. I don't know. I do not know. Either way, we are through. Let's drop this off here. For collection at a later date. Store. Let's do this. To Solus Bay! One last long distance haul. Yeah, it should be okay. Should be fine. Onwards. Bum, bum, nice thing about this mission is that when I was shuffling cargo around for another mission, I noticed that we needed an oversized cargo for this, and I was like, I can't remember what I was doing. What was I grabbing at the time? I was grabbing something else from the port just to kind of expedite things. And I noticed that I could get oversized cargoes there, and I decided to just take one with me and dump it near to where the bridge is. So we already have the oversized cargo reasonably local to where it needs to be. So once we get these in, finish the mission. And there's still so much to do on these maps. There's so much to do. Oh. If I thought about it all at the same time, I'd probably get depressed. Which is why I'm trying to ignore everything that we have to get done and just focus on what is next to be done. And that's the way to do this particular region. Double up on things as much as possible and only focus on one or two things at a time that are reasonably close by to each other. Otherwise, I think you'd go kind of mad. Just a little bit. Okay. Stuff. The biggest thing I'm not looking forward to is, of course, all of the log delivery that is left to be done. Oh, there's that cement piece that we dropped. Was very, very local to where we were, and it was when we hit the lamppost that we lost it. That's annoying. Oh. Never mind. Thankfully we had enough cement to do what we needed to do today, and that's all that counts. The rest is all good. Fuel on the move here. Not repair, refuel. Go. That should give us enough fuel to get through to the fuel station on Solus Bay. And we don't have to worry about draining any of the fuel stops that we have along the way. Should be able to make it still. Hopefully. I wish this truck was a little bit faster. We are going to be cutting it close time-wise, I think, but we should still be able to make it in the allotted time frame. bridge catching on the camera there. Oh. Beautiful. Right. Oh. Come on. Come on, special. Let's go. Let's go. I think what I might do prior to next time, guys, is go over and scout the dam just to see what the condition of it is like. Because it looks like it's got loads of holes in it, and I imagine it probably does, but I'd rather actually clock an actual visual of it, because then I can... Because my brain at the moment keeps saying, well, what if you drove across the dam even though it's not fully constructed with the special crane trailer? I'm like, yeah, and what if I got stuck and ended up just completely flummoxed? Brain, you ever thought of that? My brain's like, don't worry about it, just do it. I'm like, no. No thanks. But I might go and take a peek just to see what it's like, because I've not actually been right up to the top of the dam yet on this mission, on this map, on these maps, just to see what it's like from up there. Would most certainly be very useful to know what I'm going to be dealing with. Nearly through this map. Then all that's left is to drive through the next map. Oh. I wouldn't mind it if the gateways were relatively close together. You know, like if you came out on one side of a corner and then went through the other side of a corner, you know, in order to get from one map to the next. But the fact that you have to drive literally the longest possible route on this map, it's just so annoying. So annoying. Ooh. Excuse me, everyone. That was indeed a yawn. Come on there, Derry. Let's be having you. Bam, boom. Ah, almost there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Still need to deliver that scout, actually. Just has to literally go across that bridge, but I'm always in a hurry to do something else whenever I pass by. It's like, that's annoying. Where does that CLT have to go? Have I not unlocked that mission yet? I know it's an actual mission. Yes, I haven't unlocked that one yet. What's it locked behind? Forester's Den, and it's going... Across there. Oh, right, okay, so it's actually going nowhere near where we're going, so that's fine. Not a problem, then. I was just wondering if I could drag it somewhere, but... Nope. Not at all. Oh, so close. Far to go. Grab some fuel en route as well, just to refresh the tanks. Man. I've had my foot on the accelerator for so long that my hip is actually starting to complain about it. And I am falling apart. Ah, well, it's good practice. Good practice to get back into the practice of having to have your foot on the accelerator for a long time, because I'm back to work tomorrow. And, yeah, back to driving manuals. Which is going to be weird after 2 weeks of not having to drive any. Okay, splash and dash time. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Refueled. Raring to go once again. Ah. Crazy thing is that the route I'm driving now is pretty much the route I'll be driving, but in reverse, for the crane trailer. But at least we'll have a huge crane trailer to worry about. I think it is the biggest trailer we've ever had as well. Even bigger than those oil rig drilling trailers that we had in Alaska. Those things were huge. I'm actually honestly surprised we've never seen those again since Alaska. I don't think we have. Unless there was one on one map and I'm completely forgetting. But there was like, was it 3 or 4 of them in Alaska. Like the second region of the base game for those huge trailers. And I don't think we've ever seen them since. Could be mistaken, but where exactly are we going once we get through the city here? Here. Okay. Those are going to be some awkward turns. Just to add fun to the whole proceeding. Oh, ouch. That did a lot more damage to my suspension than I thought it was going to do. These turns aren't actually too bad. There is a lot of street furniture and trees, but we should be able to get through there. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Aha, stage complete. Why, thank you. I don't know what mission that was for, but apparently we've completed something. So, woohoo! I like that. I like finding random things where we've got to drive somewhere and do something whilst we're doing something else. Almost there. Right there, that's the drop-off. And the old oversized cargo should be just about here. Stop moving! God damn pain in the ass. I put the brake on, it means I want you to stop. Absolute nuisance. Take this with. Just got to make sure not to smash it off any lampposts along the way. Only need to take it to here. We'll be good. Cargo, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be very awkward to place. Spin it as much as possible and can I? It's too low. Still too low. Depth perception is terrible sometimes. Like that. I pull that. maybe that will work. Perfect. And one last bridge. Done. Where has that put us percentage-wise? 37. Okay. That's better. It's actually slightly higher because we are almost done with that that other mission. Which one is it? Lifeline. We're almost done with that one. We just need one service part and the coiled trailer. But yeah, next time I think we are going to start with this mission because we need this trailer right here. And I believe cabins come from the rail station on the next map over, so that's not too bad either. And then that will open up this one. So we need cement, metal beams, and slabs. Okay, so that's to the upper dam site. Actually, where is the upper dam site? Is that... Ah, okay, so that's to there. That's good. Right, that's nice and easy. And then the last one, the final push for construction, cement, packed sand, and bricks to the lower part of the dam. Okay, we might actually be able to get all of that done next time. If I make an effort to get some trucks packed with the right cargoes so that we can just take them there. Yeah. So I might do some cargo moving for next time, and then we'll hopefully do the crane, get the dam fixed, and then maybe do the other mission trailers as well. That's the plan for next Sunday. Before that, though, we do have Roadcraft on Wednesday, carrying on with Contamination. I think we finish, last time we were on about 75%. So I'm hoping to make some big strides and hopefully get that map done in maybe a couple of streams. How long do we have? What's the date today? It's the 12th. So next Wednesday will be the 15th. 15th, yeah. So we've got the 15th, we have the 22nd, and we will have the 29th. So we've actually got 3 more Wednesday streams to get Contamination finished before the next Wednesday stream, which will be Farming Sim. Yeah. Okay. Good. Excellent. All should be good. All is in hand, hopefully. And hopefully by that point as well, we'll have put some more percentage numbers onto this region as well. So do join me for those, guys. I must say I'm in much better spirits now than I was when I finished on Friday, because Friday was a nightmare. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to go and spend an evening with Natalie, enjoy our last bit of time, our last bit of free time together before I'm back at work. So, until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed today's much more productive session. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.